Keeping a comfortable temperature in my Skoolie has been one of the biggest challenges of bus life. You have many options to keep it cool, including fans or just cracking windows if you want to rough it. I tried making a swamp cooler but had a lot of problems. So a swamp cooler is basically an insulated bucket, and you put ice inside, you put a fan on top, and it's basically a poor man's air conditioner. Now I gave this a try. We cut some holes, we put some PVC pipe in there for the air to escape. I had a frozen jug of water, but apparently ice works much better, and you have to use a ton of ice. And then you put a fan on top, and it's supposed to blow the cold air out. Well, I didn't have much success, but I think it's because I didn't build my swamp cooler correctly. Which, if you're cutting corners, you can't expect things to always work properly. But the fan that I got is solar powered, which was nice because then I could avoid using electricity. But after this didn't work, I decided just to take advantage of my electrical system and go with the air conditioner, which happened to fit snugly right there in the window. But I had to run the generator in order to power the AC, and it didn't really keep it cold, so if I could do things over, I probably wouldn't have invested all the time and the money and have just learned to try to live comfortably in these hot temperatures. Heating the bus was a little bit easier but presents its own challenges. You can use a gas heater or an electric heater. I initially tried heating the bus with one of those Mr. Buddies. Okay, so I bought this propane heater. It's the Mr. Buddy. You have to keep it ventilated. They said like 4 inches, so I've just got a window cracked right here. And I read all of the instructions in this here manual. Sorry it's a little bit dark because I'm in my bus. And with the help of a friend, we got it lit, but then it says in the directions that if the burner tile is visibly flaming, turn the heater off and call a qualified service technician. So does that count as visibly flaming, or is this what it's supposed to look like? Because I don't want to die in my bus. Anyways, it's not supposed to be run while I'm sleeping. They said that it's safer indoors, so somebody give me advice. But after struggling with the Mr. Buddy, I decided to invest in a much nicer gas heater, which is powered by propane tanks, which I keep mounted on the back of the bus. In order to avoid theft, I had my generator, which powers the AC, welded to the back of the bus, and the propane tanks are chained to the back as well. This has worked out. So far, I haven't had any problems, but I have had to deal with leaks. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out where this propane is leaking out of, and someone told me that if you spray soapy water and you see bubbles, that's where the leak is. So what we're gonna do. First I gotta turn it on. Let's see. There's some bubbles. If I spray it here, no bubbles there. Let's do that again. So, I'm guessing the leak is right there. So my next question is, how do I fill said leak? Or how do I fix said leak? My brother helped me fix the leak by tightening the connectors and using some tape. And the heater worked just fine after that. What matters most when maintaining a comfortable temperature in your Skoolie is that you follow all safety measures and use all devices correctly. It has been a challenge, but I'm looking forward to the next season to give all my toys a new try.